The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Boston Red Sox, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starter, Andrew Abbott. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're off and running in a brand new season. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's outside. And the count's full. Got him swinging. Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And here is Roman Anthony.
Come on, Andrew.
Popped in the air, left field.
Yeah.
Takes it in for the out.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, second baseman,
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Contreras off of first with 2 away.
Let's do it, Cincinnati!
Next offering is fouled back.
That's inside.
Let's go, Cincinnati!
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Stevenson gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Garrett Crochet. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
The 0-1. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Up the middle, Rafaela. On to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses. Ball 3. Ellie De La Cruz on deck for Cincinnati. In there at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots that are so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Abreu racing over to make the catch. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, so stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Tristan
You
Casas.
stink!
Go back home, Sox!
Hard hit, right side.
Out the way!
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin. Abbott making his first start of the year. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. High fly ball out towards left center. Myers under this one. And that'll do it.
All right, let's go.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Opening day here in Cincinnati, and always a good time. You know, Singy, this Reds team may have been swept by the Dodgers in the wild card series last year, but they made some noise.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to Terry Francona as well as their pitching staff. It was the loudest of the bunch. The Reds leaned on those arms the entire year. The offense had its moments, but make no mistake, that pitching staff was the reason the Reds reached the postseason.
Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Oh, 1 now.
Ball one.
Estoy empezando yo.
No score here in the second.
El primer juego.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1 and 2.
Empezando a hacer.
This one in the air center field. Anthony has a beat on it. 2 away now.
You're kidding me.
Batting 6, left fielder, Dave Myers.
¿Y tú qué lo que ella?
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Out to center. Anthony settles underneath it. And that will end the inning.
Come on.
Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Boston leads off the third inning here on opening day. Singy, looking back at their 2025 season, it feels like the Red Sox had an up and down year, but they still reached the postseason.
Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up, partner. They traded away Rafael Devers in June and still went on to play in October. What a year it was for the Red Sox. And I think the future is pretty bright with players like Garrett Crochet and Roman Anthony.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Hit on the ground to short. Oh,
Ay,
can't
sí,
pick
error
it
de
up
él.
cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting 9,
Parando
And
la
now the
vista,
right
bro.
fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Nope.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff
Me le
move.
pasó picheo raro.
Ready now. Turn 2 here.
Way inside. Narvaez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
I love you,
2-1 now. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Buena paciencia, ¿eh?
Let's go, Reds. Come on.
The 3-1. Swings through that one.
Well, I can feel the breeze all the way up here.
In the air, left field. Myers drifts towards it. And there's one down.
up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Sí, buen hit, buen hit.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Stepping in, Roman
Ayer, yo
Anthony.
estaba,
Flight
ayer
to
era
left
en esa
his first
dificultad.
time.
Here we go, Andrew.
On the ground, right
Yeah.
side, and it gets by
Ayer
him.
era en esa dificultad. En
Everybody's
gol.
going to be safe.
Mira, base llena en gol.
Now, just a nice
Le-
job
le di
coming
tres-
through
tú
in
no
a
viste que le
pretty
di tres
high leverage
honrones a-
spot right there.
A Tyler Roger
Kind of
ayer.
rolled over on this
En
pitch
gol.
a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the air, left
Wow.
field. And
Mira
it's two
eso,
down.
loco, le di pelado ahí.
All loaded up.
Vaya,
Cedar
Rafael.
Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score two. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Esa no la vi, ¿no? Ah,
Swing and a ball lifted
wow,
left
mira
field.
eso.
And that's the
Ah,
third out.
loco. Base llena con un
Home
out.
half of the third coming up.
Mm-mm.
No score.
¿No te fijaste? Sí, ayer. El juego yo estaba jugando ayer. La saqué 4 veces, yo creo. 4 veces la saqué. Pero yo siento que yo la estoy viendo.
Ready to go for the last
¿Verdad?
half of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH. Sal
Yo la
Stewart.
estoy viendo la pelota, en verdad.
A
Oh,
changeup
that's off the
missing.
plate.
Ball one.
Pues tenemos que cuidarnos que nos den un palo aquí.
Right through there for a strike.
Tenemos que cuidarnos de un palito aquí.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Una reta alta. Bueno.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the
Go ahead,
gutter and
try, go ahead,
somehow
try.
just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
That one
Ball one.
close. Ruled a ball.
Wow. Me
Ball
pareció
one.
buena esa, pero no me voy a arriesgar. Pero me pareció que estaba en la zona esa.
Still tied at 0. Last of the
Velo
third.
ahí. Si la había pedido, la había ganado.
Let's go, Spencer.
This one in the air, center field. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Matt.
Now here is Matt McClain.
Olvidaste. Los 5 afuera.
On the corner for a strike. Going
Voy a
one.
trabajar afuera, afuera ahí.
Ball one.
Misses
That's ball
just
two.
off
Wow.
the outside edge.
Oh,
I think that was a
nice.
strike.
Adentro ahí.
That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Looking to extend the play now. Relay
Pero-
throw to second.
no.
He's in there,
Safe.
he's
He
safe.
beats
Pero
it.
¿y qué le
Quickly went
bro?
from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Mira, diablo. Mira cómo me cogió un doble. Él estaba pasando la bola como que no hay nadie corriendo. Wow.
Up the middle. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless.
Olvidaste.
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Come on, Andrew.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Let's go, Cincy.
Los Tigres de Boston, yo no lo conozco, en verdad.
And a foul ball. All tied up here on opening day.
Strike. Nope, outside.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Vamos a traer, vamos a traer. Hay que ver yo, ¿oíste? ¿Quién está disponible?
On the ground, right side. Tosses to
Yo
first.
estoy viendo
Two quick outs
que
here in the top of the
creo que hay
fourth.
pila de muertos.
Third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Como que le dan, estos
Myers on the
tienen como
move.
los bates
Pulls
podridos.
it down and he makes the catch. And
Como
that
que le
is
dan a
that.
esta gente.
So they go quietly there. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez.
Ya lo sabe, brother. Creo que sé que tienen
Well,
un
these
buen
Reds just
picheo
haven't
si tienen.
produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging
tienen buen
early,
picheo.
being
Eso sí yo-
aggressive, but
eso sí
one
yo
or
sé
two
que tienen.
pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Vamos allá.
Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
No te preocupes, esa tercera base. Lo pensó como mucho, para tirarla. Pero mira, este hombre parece un pote con pota, chiquito. ¿Y qué hace Chapman ahí? Tenemos a Chapman en tercera base, ¿viste yo?
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Gary Crochet lo que tiene que evitar que no le hagan carrera y ya. Eso es lo que tiene que hacer, que no permitir carrera.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Cut on and
Buena,
missed.
buena.
Struck him out. That's the
punch.
second out.
Oh, there's the three-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1.
Tocó al bate.
Hey! That's a ball.
Bueno, bueno. En
That
el
one
hoyo.
ripped, but foul.
Meter ese cambio abajo de Sicario.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one
Wow.
misses. And a full
Falló
count
en
now.
nada de eso.
Struck him
Oh.
out looking. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip.
Aún eso, ¿eh?
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Tres veces le hice la mamá. Vamos allá, tenemos que batear ahora, ¿eh? ¿Cómo si lo podemos batear tipo?
Fouled off left side.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swing and a miss.
Buen
That is
lanzamiento,
strike
buen
2.
lanzamiento.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Just misses with that one. Catcher challenge.
Ah,
We'll
yo
take
creo
another
que
look.
esa fue buena, en verdad, sí.
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their
La pidió el
challenges.
queche, loco. Buena llamada esa fue, en verdad.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Check
No,
swing.
inside.
No appeal. And that's ball 1.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Just
inside.
missed.
Entra,
Here's an
entra.
opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Ground ball right side.
Ah,
Steer takes it to the bag. That's it out.
For the Red Sox, left fielder
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. Into the outfield, base hit. And that
está
extends the
caliente,
inning.
Durán.
up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Roman Anthony.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
No LV. Marte. Let's go, Reds. Come on, Reds. You can do it.
Pero con la vida se te da. Lo sencillo nada más que trabajo.
There's a strike.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That
That's a
one
ball.
way inside.
Let's go, Cincy!
Fans another, and that's 3 straight
lanzamiento.
strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the
Duelo de
fastball.
picheo.
Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Inside,
The
ball
heater
one.
can be a tone setter for a pitcher,
que a la
but
pide,
if it's
la voy a
not
pedir,
effective,
la voy a
it
arriesgar.
goes the other way. It becomes a
Fue
tone
try.
setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this
Eso
one.
está lejos.
Not
eso está-
far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. The 1-0. That one the other way.
That ball's
And
foul.
foul ball. All tied up here on opening day. Close,
Nope,
but
that's a
call the ball. And that's ball 2. Outside
Aye.
corner for a strike. To the right side, Rafaela. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Come on, Spencer.
Tap foul at the plate. This one in the air center field. Anthony on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Leading off, Wilson Contreras.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Let's go, Cincy!
Go, Red.
Right through there for a strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball.
Oh, that got
That
away
hit
from
him.
him.
He's got first.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Get two. I love you, Andy.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Let's go, Andrew.
You one. The Red Sox with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through that.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Sit him down.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Check
Ball,
swing, didn't
inside.
go. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
All in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
That ball's
And it's
foul.
just foul. That was close.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The kick, the 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Sit him down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Strike him out.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The turn by McLean at second. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Story now.
Cotton candy here.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Matt McLean.
Ball, that's outside.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does. Looks
Ball.
like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
To the right side. Contreras takes it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
For the Reds, center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Come on, Red.
That one lifted to left. 2 away.
For the Reds, third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Let's get it together, Red. You can do it, Red. Come on.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching for
Tony Santillan will take over here, ready to make his season debut.
lead off for Boston, the designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
And that one fouled off.
Go, Tony.
That clips the corner.
Strike him out. Sit him down.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
That misses. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Caleb Ferguson, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Burke getting cranked up as well. All tied up here at the top half of inning number 7.
Ball. Come on, Tony.
1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Bien yo, que no pichó bien. Es raro que me han dado palo.
Tony. Let's do this, Tony. Ball 2.
Punch him out.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Punch him out. Sit him down.
And a payoff pitch. Stays alive.
Punch him out.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Strike him out.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics. and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls, but because hitters get a swing path, that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with
Ay,
it.
Dios mío, mira, mira cómo se ve el punto.
Two
Bien.
down, nobody on.
¿Y quién batea con eso, loco? Mira, mira cómo se ve el punto.
Let's go, Red. Come on, Red. Woo, come on, you can do it. Come on.
Popped up. McLean under it. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. Still no score. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
That one catches the corner for a
Al
strike.
crochet, en el
I really
séptimo
like how
todavía.
he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just missed. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there
Got
in
him.
time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
Let's go, Cincinnati.
Liner snagged it first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Next for Cincinnati, Noel V. Marte. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New pitcher on here,
Han cambiado 3 pitches, ya yo con solo, ¿oíste?
Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Leading off for Boston, right fielder Julio Abreu.
In the air to left center, Myers gets under it, takes it in for the out.
All right, let's go.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Jaron Duran.
Let's go, Brock.
Swing and a
Coño,
high
dale,
fly
bien,
ball out
eso.
there towards left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder
Roman Anthony will hit next. 1 for
Un
3.
coro de zurdo,
That one ripped.
Mira eso.
And that
Mira
is
eso.
that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Dane Myers.
El octavo todavía con crochet, ¿eh?
Yep, that ball went out.
Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Softly hit to third,
Foul ball.
and that's a foul ball.
2-2 now.
Ground ball up the middle. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Come on, Sal. Here we go, Sal.
Ground ball left side. And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So up next, Spencer Steer.
Let's go, Spencer.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And that's in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Garrett Crochet will depart, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Garrett Whitlock on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be two. Story to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, two outs, inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emilio Pagan. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike two.
That's a ball.
1-2 to Contreras. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Let's go, Reds! Come on!
Swings through that one out in front that time. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Caleb Ferguson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
Strike him out!
Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That's ball two. Punch him out!
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. All tied up here at the top of the ninth.
Come on, Emilio.
In the air, right field. Marte should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Foul ball there.
Let's go, Reds!
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Strike him out!
Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Back here in Cincinnati. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, T.J. Friedl. Down the line, and it's foul. You won.
That's a ball.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Are you kidding me?
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Come on, Reds!
Nope, outside.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Here we go, Eugenio.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. Now 2 out.
Kidding me!
Up next for the Reds, catcher Tyler.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hey! Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Nope, that's inside.
Come on, Tyler.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Whitlock trying to send this extra innings.
Ball, that's
Really
out.
nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The 2-2 on the way. Breaking
Ball
ball
3.
misses down and away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Payoff pitch. On the ground. Story sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Reds go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. On to extra innings. Here now the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas.
Come on, Red.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Here we go, Emilio.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. He's
That's
gone
ball
off
2.
speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Come on, punch him out.
And it remains 2-2. That's inside. Caleb Durbin on deck for Boston.
Let's go, Emilio.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
First pitch
Ball, that's out.
misses.
Let's go, Red.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Here we go, Emilio.
High fly ball out to center field. Friedel settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Come on.
Carlos Narvaez.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Emilio Pagan out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Caleb Ferguson. Go ahead run on base, Carlos Narvaez now at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Looking good, Cincinnati.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ball, that's
Next
down.
pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. And we are still scoreless. On to the bottom of the 10th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Let's go, Cincy.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Let's go, Cincy! Go, Red!
The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike. And that
Oh,
one's a
that's low.
little bit low. And a count 2-1. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. Noelvi Marte up next for the Reds. Payoff pitch. Called out on strikes.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Let's go, Red!
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. The winning run on second base.
Inside ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throws to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Dane Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though.
No, bro, esto es un videojuego, en verdad.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Winning run at third, 2 down. Here in extra innings. And a big swing and a miss. Soft contact in the air.
Yeah,
Over to
Dios
first,
mío.
and we're headed to the 11th. We push on to the 11th. No score. Now we go to the 11th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Out towards right center field. Marte moving under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Jared.
Here we go, Caleb.
Let's go, Red. Come on, Red. Woo, come on, you can do it. Come on.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. We are in the 11th.
All right, Red.
And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Come on, Caleb.
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags for home.
Yo me fui.
In to score from third. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
What a time to miss the cutoff, Boog. If he puts that throw on the money, they've got a chance to get that runner at home. Instead, a critical run scores. That could swing this game.
Let's go, Caleb.
Vamos, Wilson.
Here we go, Caleb.
Ball 1, no strikes. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Wow.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Outside.
that pitch is
And
out.
the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Vamos, Wilson.
Sit him down.
Payoff pitch.
Mm.
Punch him out. Finish him. That's a strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Reds nothing. We're in extras here. Now it's the Reds DH, Sal Stewart.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get in.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. In comes the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in the 11th.
Wow, mira cómo me ganan, me sacan el juego, loco.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Está difícil.
Your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Good. Wow, loco. Primero perdía 2-1. Primera pérdida. ¿Quién toca atrás? A ver. Las pichas Suárez.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill here today, Brady Singer. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Jaron Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Tengo que batear más en este juego.
On the ground, Steer. He'll do it himself. One out in the top of the first. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Come on, Brady.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Swings through that one for strike two.
Lanzamiento, bueno. Venga,
Well
lo
struck,
va a dejar ahí de
deep
nuevo.
right
Vamos a
field,
esto.
way back and out of
Wow, qué
here.
palo.
His first homer of the year, and a Red Sox
Qué
jump in
palo.
front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
112 millas del bate salió ese.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
451 pies.
One down. So
He's
stepping
back.
in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Creo que tengo que batear, batear.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Vamos allá, Wilson. Wilson. No.
Check
That's a
swing
check.
on the
What
first
do you
pitch.
got?
Appeal down to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swings through the
Ay,
sweeper.
ese fue el mismo lanzamiento que le saqué ahorita.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's now 1-0. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back here in Cincinnati, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, primary pitch is an outstanding sinker. It's hard to pick up out of the hand, but in the last few feet really has arm side movement. Tough pitch for hitters to get the barrel of the bat on.
Stepping in, TJ Friedel. This is a guy you got to
Vamos
keep
allá,
an eye
Juan.
on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency
Vamos allá,
for the
Eugenio.
defense because of the speed,
Vamos a ganar
because
este
of the
juego.
ability to put down that bunt.
Right through there for a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. On the ground to the left.
Get there.
Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. It's Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Come on, Eugenio. Yep.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. On the ground to short, could be 2. Story tossed to second, on to first, double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. The Red Sox on top, 1-0. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Myers moving under this one, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Line to left. 2 away now. And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside low, ball 3. Two down, nobody on. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. To third, a sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, in now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody
Ya me metí en
out.
el primero y te
Check swing called strike.
11 y
And it's
jugó el primer
1-1.
juego con ellos.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You
11
got to
y en
make
el
sure
juego
that you
pasó.
field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a base
Ay, Dios
hit.
mío, ¿y cómo es? Mira cómo le pasó la bola.
Throw back in
¿Qué
quickly.
pasa, hermano? Pero
First and
agáchate.
second now with nobody out.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it
Coño,
makes
mira
it
eso.
very tough
Este
on
tipo
the
no se va.
infielders to make any sort of play.
Next for Cincinnati, Dane Myers.
Increíble, man.
And that's in there for strike 1. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Double play. They're second in the first 2 innings
Vamos a
this
tratar de sacar
afternoon.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to
Buen
finish.
doble play.
There's the strike. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at third, 2 away. And that one ripped to left. He boots it in from third as the tying run.
No, pero yo no puedo
A
creer.
perfect
Este juego no
example
sirve,
right
loco.
there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more
No,
comfortable he
eso-
becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Así, ¿no? Así,
In
así
now
voy a
for the
perder.
Reds, Spencer Steer. Ripped, but it curls
Así voy a
foul.
perder obligatoriamente. Tengo que perder. Y esa vaina, loco.
Tied up here in the early going.
No, inside.
Sliced hard but foul. On the ground right side, flips it, and they get the out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Top half of the 3rd inning, so stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Let's go, Cincy.
Chopped left side.
That's foul.
And that's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. And now it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Por poquito, por poco.
Here comes a 3-2. In the air to left center, Myers on the move to the alley.
Han
Pulls
podrido
it
esos
down
bates,
and he
manito.
makes the catch. And there's one down.
Left fielder, Jaron Duran.
All right, Reds.
This one in the air center field.
Es que yo le doy mal a todos los picheos.
And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Roman.
So digging in, Roman Anthony.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ball.
Here we go, Brady.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Up the middle,
Adios.
De La Cruz. Red Sox go 1-2-3. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the 3rd. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Hard hit left side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Reds, center fielder TJ Friedel.
Let's go, Reds. Come on, Reds. Woo, come on, you can do it. Come on.
There's the strike at the knees. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rafaela on to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Next for the Reds, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So up next, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. This
Vamos
one
allá,
in
es
the air.
dominado el hombre.
Story.
Cuidado si no llega también, si te marea tú también.
And that is that. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece.
Barranquilla. Aunque ese piano ahí hay.
Back here in Cincinnati, so stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Eso fue por un error esa carrera, en verdad.
Swing
Eso fue
and
por un
place
error.
one
Vamos allá,
down the
Abreu.
line. It's gone if it's fair. Body
Wow,
hooks foul.
wow,
Well,
Dios.
it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick.
Oh.
He's got to find a way. Just let it travel. A
Tú
hair
sabes de
more.
todo.
And a foul
Estos
ball.
fly, que los jugadores se quedan como tontos. Tú te pones bajo la pelota, pero ellos como que no reaccionan. La pelota me picó al frente. Como un bomb. Vamos allá, esa picó. Esa picó buena. Vamos allá, Abreu.
Now he'll turn for
Un
second.
doblete.
In safely with a leadoff
Un doble.
double. Go ahead runs in scoring position.
Up next for the Red
No, eso no. Yo estaba bajo la pelota ya. Él la estaba esperando la pelota para pararla. Él se quedó parado. Así no cuentan, ¿no? Eso no está.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Man at second. On the ground to third. And foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Vamos.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Se tuvo que ir.
Up next for the
Ay, ese no.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Bueno,
Cedar
la casa,
Rafaela.
bárbaro. Ah, pues terminó temprano.
He's
Oye.
0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, and 2 now. That one lifted to left. And there are 2 down.
Tengo.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
Papá, ya, entiendo. Valentín, gracias por seguirme, bro.
Come on, Brady.
Gets him to chase after that
De
one.
boca, sí.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat.
Oh, that's a
Coño, de boca,
strikeout,
sí, no.
and that'll do it for the inning. So they work around the leadoff double to the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Come on, Reds.
And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
¿Cómo rudo? ¿Cómo rudo? Magobo. ¿Cómo así?
Got it. One down.
Well, he made pretty quick
Yo
work
soy
of it
una
right
máquina
there.
pichando.
You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And
Ellos no que
some
van
guys
fácil
are good
tampoco,
low ball hitters, but
con
right
todo su
there,
bobo
they
y su
clearly had a
vaina.
plan to
Ellos van
pound that part
fácil.
of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Esa tres piedras que le metí. Está mi corazón. No, que ellos la van a sacar fácil, pa. Oíste. En China que la estoy poniendo también.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
No, nada más yo a mí que me la están poniendo.
And that's in there at
Batea
the
muerto.
knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase
Batea
if you
muerto.
look down in that area.
Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Triste tu partida.
Right fielder, Noel V.
Next for Cincinnati, Noel V. Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
No.
Me tengo que ir. Como porque la saca, está recta.
This one in the air center field.
Claro.
Anthony on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Pero relajando, yo lo
Nothing
dije.
doing for the offense that time. We played 4. All tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Here we go, Brady.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Not even close there. Ball 2. Swinging a foul out of play.
Tú que creías que yo no
The 2-2.
sabía.
That's
Ball
down
three.
and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him
Oh, no.
swinging.
Not too
Yendo
often you see a
adelante,
sub
loco.
90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout,
Oh,
especially when it's in a
yeah.
very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Frente con su sonido bestial. Ricky.
Comes up empty. That's strike
Esa
2.
lo quiero,
Big
loco.
time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ball 1. Ball.
And now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a
Yo no puedo hacer
strikeout.
And
lanzamiento.
he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. Fly to left his first time. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. 1-1 is fouled off.
El mío, creo que es Junior.
And that one almost hit him.
Dime todo, dime todo.
Ball 3.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the
Se la vuelta, se la vuelta.
halfway home. All
Y tú
even. one
despiértate ahora.
apiece.
Está en la iglesia, MD.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Dane Myers.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been
Estaba haciendo un
fooled
pedido por
quite a bit
Tite Show,
today.
que se la cuenta
Here
ahora.
comes the 0-1.
¿Cómo así se la cuenta ahora? ¿Hiciste una cuenta
Swing
nueva?
and a ground ball.
Ya.
Gets it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Let's go, Sal.
No, y no se vuelta, qué vuelta, loco.
Ball 1.
Close,
no.
but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, ya, tú dices el jueguito que ellos ponen ahora.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Go ahead, run on base. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the
¿Y ganaste
Reds.
eso tú entonces?
Curveball drops in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. The throw
No,
into
cabrón.
second, and he's
Vamos
out.
ya,
Kind of a
buena,
tough
buena.
read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to
No,
it
no he
and
hecho
throw
eso, en
you
verdad.
out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He
No he
helps
hecho
out
nada
his
de eso,
pitcher
¿verdad?
big time.
¿verdad? 200, ¿te has buscado tú ahí? Botativo, de verdad.
On the ground at first, Contreras. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati.
seis ya.
Score remains deadlocked
Te
at
metes de
1.
tú, vete y corre tú la base. Para meterte el guante en la cabeza, ven. Ah, corre tú de primera para segunda.
Back here in Cincinnati. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Oh, tú tienes mi número, bro, tú me tiras.
So digging in, Jaron Duran.
You stink.
Ay, pero te iba a llegar sin dientes ya, porque en la boca que te iba a dar con el guante.
Let's get it together, Reds. You can do it, Reds. Come on. Go, Reds.
First sign of
Ahora,
movement.
ahora
in the
lo que
Reds
tú quieras, yo estoy
bullpen.
libre mañana, en
Cody
verdad.
Santillan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Burke also getting ready. Swing and a ball driven
No
pretty
picó.
well out towards left center.
Oh, pero aquí no pica
Nice
nada,
grab
Dios
on the
mío.
run. One up, one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Brady Singer done for the afternoon, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Pierce Johnson will take over.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to
A
face a
todo me
couple
tira,
of
tú
lefties
me
this inning.
tiras.
Come on, Reds.
There's a swing and a miss.
Todo.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. Got him swinging. That's the second out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this
Este
guy.
juego se va
He
igual
knows
que
the
el
strike
otro,
zone
loco.
extremely
Me
well.
van a ganar
And
tiempo
you know
este.
what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take
Fue el
that
otro que me
punch out,
ganaron, loco,
but
tiempo este.
ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Abreu
Ball.
gets out of the way. That's ball one.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul
Un pana
ball.
que juega eso y veré para qué juega. Lo que tú digas, eso es. Loco. Eso es eso, pa.
2 down, nobody on. That smash towards center.
Mira eso, mira, es todo el
And that'll
bueno.
do it.
La sal de
Red
Yayo, yo
Sox
tengo
go down
encima.
quietly. Still tied, 1-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, in now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
Qué bárbaro. Esa vaina tan lejos, como que San Juan, manito. Oye, ya yo creo que yo soy un campesino, que lo dice ya.
And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a strike.
La sal de Caimales.
The Reds with the
Como que,
go-ahead run at
como
first
que ya hay un
here in the
galipote,
bottom of the
loco.
sixth.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to
Oye,
stay
un
out of the
chango
double
de
play
eso.
right here.
Galipote. Un temazo, ¿sabes?
Swing and a miss. He struck him
Swing a la
out.
mesa.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long
Es una
enough.
pieza, de verdad. Ahorita
Played
ya,
right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2. Runner on the
Vamos,
move.
que se fue para
Pitch
seguro.
outside.
Ay, no, loco.
Safe in second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring
Pero ¿cuál
position.
revisión, manito? Si te la roban clara. ¿Cuál revisión yo voy a pedir? Está loco. Eugenio Suárez.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Y yo sí.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
That's a
one
ball.
misses. And the count is
Este
3-1.
parece, este lo
Tyler
va-
Stevenson on deck for Cincinnati.
La tercera vez.
The 3-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Entra. Entra. Cabrón. Son pariguayas. Yo hice la fruta.
Man at second. Crushed.
Chabro,
Left center
loco.
field. This one's deep. Forget
El
it.
tigre.
Eugenio Suarez blasts one
Mierda,
out.
manito.
His
Pero-
first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ay, pero qué palo, loco. Ese ya allí, loco, ya tú sabes, ese galipote.
That one
No.
close,
Echan
rule the
gol,
ball.
manito.
Ball one.
Otra forma ahí. Hay otra forma, loco. Ay, no.
Just
Ball
missed.
Pídela, ve, porque es alto, está aquí, ¿qué es lo que es?
Not far out of
Se
this
estaba
zone,
lejos
but
de la
it was
realidad.
a ball. So they're now out of challenges. 2-0.
Una reta que le metí fue.
High.
Una reta ya allí.
What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Come on. Up next for the Reds.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
¿Cómo así ya?
The
¿Cómo
switch
así?
hitter batting right.
¿Cómo así sin ese cuadro? ¿Cuál cuadro?
No. High.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Bueno, ya está 1-0 la serie. Gana arriba a ellos. Mira que palo medio genio Suárez, loco.
Caught him looking for the
Tú
K.
vas a ganar la serie, ¿ah? ¿Tú crees que eso es de que yo
Cincinnati
quiero?
plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New
Eso no es que
England.
yo quiera, ¿no?
Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
Hey, mira el medio ahí. Lo que era Moncho.
This
Coño,
one in the
mira
air,
eso.
center field. Friedel gliding in towards the infield. Pulls it
Aquí.
down and he makes the catch. One
Jugando
out.
esto, lo que
Aquí
queda.
out to start the 7th.
Es lo que queda de Chicho. Tú sabes, una musiquita chilling de fondo.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So important to get
Gracias,
ahead of
seguro
these
regalito,
hitters. You don't
bro.
want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the
Cuéntame,
plate.
Ramón.
Always
¿Qué
want
de
to keep
tu
that
vida,
other
bro?
team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That
Cuéntame, que no
one
te veo.
finds the zone. That's strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off.
Sí,
Go up
deja que
there
te-
and relax. That's the only way you're
Que
going to
te
be able to put
empaqueten
runs
a
up
ti,
on
que
the
tú
board.
estás como hablando
Deal
mucho.
2.
Ball.
The Bo Sox down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7.
¿Qué está haciendo? ¿Qué está haciendo, compi?
Ball.
¿Qué está trabajando, Ramón?
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Nada más dice la colombiana, quiere que te casque tu frente.
Here comes the
Hey,
skipper, and we're going to see a
Preparando y
pitching
vendiendo
change in this
fornitura.
spot. Pierce Johnson won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Ya tú sabes, nada más por eso. ¿Y cómo eso, Ramón? Restaurando y vendiendo fornitura. O sea, que tú la arreglas, tú la reparas y la vendes
New
para
arm
adelante.
out of the bullpen, Tony Santillan. He's making his
Ese tipo
second
me pichó
appearance of
ahorita,
the
me lo voy a poner de
season.
nuevo, abusador. Loco, dejen de cansar ese piche.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing
El
and
piche
a
me
miss.
pichó en el juego que pasó. Oye, deja eso. Está bueno eso. Es su palo María ya.
Let's go, Reds.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Come on, Tony.
Aparte este audio ya, tipa.
The 2-1. That one found hard the other way.
Sacarla, loco.
Let's go, Tony.
That
Ball.
misses. And now 3 and
Sí, pero
2.
entra.
Meyer waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run,
Sí,
so
pero entra.
critical pitch right here.
Payoff pitch.
Oh,
99
loco.
miles per hour to finish him off.
Dios mío,
Red
mano.
Sox go down
Ya,
1-2-3, and they still trail it here 3-1.
No veo esa pelota ya, y en go, manito. Creo que relajando yo estoy.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Right fielder, Noel V. Marte.
No veo esa pelota, papá.
Marte thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Cincinnati.
Ground ball to the right side. Contreras takes it himself and one
Tú
away
sabes,
in
no
the
te
bottom of the
relajas.
7th.
Up next for the Reds.
Digo, le estoy dando todo.
Dave
Para que esta máquina, manito, está de pingota. Oye, ya tú sabes, así que estoy.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. On the ground, Rafaela slinging it to first in time.
up next for the Reds. Designated hitter.
Two
Sí,
outs,
pierna.
base is empty. Now at the
Ya
plate,
llegó el
Sal
quiere, menos
Stewart.
bulto. Gracias, mi bro.
Steve Ride.
El mío, 200 minutos. Viendo al loco de él, no bulto. Se merece un aplauso ahí.
Here we go, Sal.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Vayas, te seguiré.
Come on, Reds. You can do it.
Cuidado, Yo no soporto un palo más, en verdad, a esta altura de juego ya.
Stays alive.
Vayas, te
2 down, nobody on.
seguiré.
Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground to the right
Wow, en
side.
serio,
And
loco.
it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Even though he was really
Eugenio
late on
casi
it,
se
he
está yendo,
clearly
en verdad,
barreled
loco.
the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Let's go, Reds.
Outside.
Y para allá voy a mirar.
Man on second, 2 down. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Man at second. And there's the strike. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And that is that. So one left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 3-1.
La registradora saca su siete con pistola.
We go to the eighth. Digging in, Marcelo Meyer.
Viva.
At a swing and a bouncer, foul of first.
Como su caña, fabrica su orgía, la gente le da. Ay,
Line
venga
drive
acá, me la
has a
dejo
base hit
ahí,
into
nada.
right field.
Buen hit, buen hit.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
Hello, come in.
Come on, Tony.
And that one fouled off.
Sí, lo tengo. Pero los cambios, no sé. Los cambios que hicieron no lo tienen, ¿verdad? Cosas raras porque
Now this
ese
team is
equipo yo lo hice
definitely
ayer.
looking
Se
for a
supone
big
que
swing of the
tenga.
bat right here. Try to close that
Tuviera
gap,
todo.
but you know, at the very least, if
No
you can
tengo a
find a way
Rushman,
to
el Cage de
manufacture
aquí.
that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
This to center field. Friedel
Sí,
coming
es
up.
un blooper, vamos
Can't
allá.
reach this one. It gets
Hey,
down.
he's in there.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Pero sí,
When you flare a
están fuera
ball
de
out
lesiones.
behind
todo.
second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to.
Ya que
And
blooper más
you're never
chévere.
trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Este sí que sabe de eso.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running for Boston.
Vamos a
Nate
tratar de robar.
Eaton. Looking for some added speed out there in the
Vamos a tratar
late
de robar.
innings. So now the DH spot. Caleb
No se puede
Durbin.
robar.
Ball one, no strikes.
Estamos cómodos, sin out, dos gente en base. Que aquí hay que hacer algo. Y que sea una trompa y queda.
On the ground
No
to
lo
third.
pides.
Suarez throw to first in time. And that is a big first out.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine.
Yo
if you
mucho
ask
menos,
me.
yo me quedé vaina. Porque el equipo de Boston yo lo veo igualito. ¿A quién fue que le dieron? ¿Tú crees que está lesionado o está raro?
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Lesionado no está, porque él estaba jugando. Él hizo su debut y ya y de todo.
Red Sox with a chance to tie it up.
Ball.
Algo se viene, quítate ya, lleva que no te caiga encima.
And a count 1-2.
Tú le das heavy a eso.
So the tying run at second.
Ball.
Check swing,
Ay,
no
ay, ay, yo le iba
appeal.
a pasar.
Sit him down.
Here's the 2-2. Breaking
Oh,
ball
ya,
misses
ya.
up and in.
O sea, ¿cómo le iba a pegar esa, en verdad? Una pena. Es así.
2 on, 1 out. In the
Coño,
air,
loco,
left
pero
field.
Dios mío.
Myers under this one. Brings it in.
Como
Runner
voy a
tags
robo
from
como
third.
quiero.
In to score from third. And now
Te
they
va a
trail
doler.
by 1.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I
Lo que parece
remember
ese
my
viejito.
rookie year overthrowing a cutoff
Sí,
man.
viejito ya.
Didn't
Lo que
last
parece
long
ese
before I
viejito
was
ahí.
pulled aside by
A
a
ver lo de
veteran
ahí.
pitcher. He had a talk with me, and I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Me está quedando atrás. Ay, ¿qué es lo que tú crees? ¿Tú crees que yo quiero quedarme atrás?
So they bring on their closer in the
Yo creo que
8th,
tú me
Emilio
contestes.
Pagan.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swings and
Mira,
sends a
mira. Es
rocket
que
to
él,
right. And that's
ahí,
the
mira, ahí
third
me fue
out.
talante, loco. Quita
Well,
la
this
vaina,
guy
man.
competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So coming into the game now on
Mira,
defense,
maniaca.
Connor Wong. He takes over behind the plate.
Yo platiqué con él cuando estaba en la
Here's the
mañana,
second
que-
baseman, Matt
¿Cómo
McClain.
así? ¿Cómo así, ya? ¿Cómo así, papá? ¿De qué tú me estás hablando? De claro, ¿eh?
Yeah.
Come on, Red.
The 0-1. And
Ball
that
one.
skips in the dirt. That one ripped, but foul.
Ya. Es jugador. Trata de sacar este ya, que te voy a sacar.
That to right. Abreu drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Reds, center fielder TJ Friedel.
Come on, Red.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Ranger Suarez.
Ah, así que se
gives
llama.
way,
Mierda, bro.
and they
Es que el ya
trail
se
as
sabe
he
todos los nombres
exits,
de
but he
toda la vaina.
kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break.
Maniac. Yo creo como así, que tú practicaste con él.
Connolly early comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Let's get it together, Red. You can do it, Red. Come on.
Mierda, era coger el apellido de esto, Eli.
Inside,
inside.
just missed.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Y tú practicabas con él ya,
The 1-1.
que era compañero tuyo.
He swings and fouls one off.
Aunque tú estabas filmado ya ahí también.
You got this.
Ripped to short. Story sends it over to first, and now 2 gone.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Y un palo, loco,
One of the
todavía
bigger
la estamos-
moments in this
todavía
game
no ha
so
caído.
far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Con el malo.
Ha!
¿Cómo que se viene otro, manito? Se me lo llevo yo en esta vuelta, está loco. La chepa que le salió ahorita, ¿tú crees que va a venir ahora? Voy a lo agarrar.
Up the middle, Rafaela.
¿Entiendes?
The throw to first, and the inning is over. Reds down in order, but they're up 3-2.
Ahí que entre para dónde. Entren ellos, porque tú no dices a ellos que entren ellos. Me tiran 70 bolas y después tiran una ñapa ahí.
Back here in Cincinnati, so stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Pagan going for save number 1 in this spot. He joined the team as a free agent.
Come on, Emilio.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, no.
Just missed.
Let's go, Emilio.
Oh, diablo, tranquilo.
Here's a 1-1. And he swings through that one.
Venga la nada.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their
No aguanto
performances.
más, loco.
A little out front there as he
Esa
swings
bola,
through
bro.
it.
Adelante. Espérala, adelante.
Let's go, Reds!
Ball 1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Let's go, Reds.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Ball.
Tú crees, tú crees.
Strike him out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Tú crees que yo me bregue.
The Reds trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now it's going to be Cedar Rafaela.
Come on, Emilio.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Finish him.
1 strike away.
Ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Toma mi mano.
Let's go, Emilio. Here we go, Emilio.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. That's the ball game.
Esto está
Well, this
incómodo,
was a
loco.
tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping
Toma la
by.
vuelta
I'm
ahí.
John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Ya, vamos a tirar un cooperativo ya antes de irme, ven. Tengo que agarrar esa máquina de descansadito, ¿viste? Descansadito que tengo que agarrarla. Ay, Dios no sabe. Sin querer. Eso. No te activo ya, tú. Estás jugando vaina de fútbol. Yeah. Creo que Martín. Dime a ver, Martín. Esta carta está bueno probarla, loco, en verdad. La de Josh, oye, de 25 de estoy arriba. Orándote. Sabes. Dame a ver.
Hey there, glad you're with us. Ranked seasons on MLB The Show. This one matters. It's Santo Domingo on the road against Boston. Let's see who got the nod. I always have opinions about lineups, and usually I keep them to myself. Usually. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. C.J. Abrams in the box, and we're ready to go from Comerica Park. First pitch is a strike. Now let's see if this game follows your script or decides to surprise us both.
El pueblo de los bomberos, entonces.
0-2 on the way. And we're underway with a strikeout. Red Diamond card stepping in. No big deal. Ketel Marte fouls away the first offering. Misses the zone with a slider. The 1-2. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's Rafael Devers, affectionately known as Garita, or Babyface. He got the nickname as a kid in the Dominican Republic because he was always smiling. And honestly, he hasn't stopped.
Oh, yeah.
Posada settles under it, brings it in. That's the third out. The Timbers produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Justin Robleski gearing up to start the bottom of the first. He thinks he's the main character in this matchup, doesn't he? So naive. Angel Henao in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
¿Dónde que se acaba el color del siglo que está bajo los jugadores? Mierda, en verdad. Agárrate con los pantalones abajo ahí. ¿Qué sé yo?
That ball foul.
1-2 the count. This is smacked left field line, but that's a
Estaba
foul
diciendo ya
ball.
que tiraban un jueguito, bro. No respondiste.
Another chance.
Come on, Angel.
Back foot slider struck him
Mira
out.
esa basura, bro.
Troy Tulowitzki approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against left-handers. 0-1, the pitch. Fights it off. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Juan Soto now, a postseason performer who shows up in big moments. Went with the change, but misses. Here's the 1-1. Not that. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Ground ball to first. Garcia. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Robleski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Good to have you with us here at Comerica Park. Adley Rutschman gets us going this inning. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. The 1-0. It's the fastball for a strike. Puts it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki collects it. And that's the first out of the inning. Luis Garcia, freshly dealt to the plate. Swings and misses out in front. Fastball connects. Clark on the move. Puts it away for the out. Getting ready to hit, Joshua Baez.
¿Dónde que se cambia?
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. The focus, good. Pitch, not so much.
Come on, Brody.
The 1-2. The sweeper misses for a ball. In the air, out to right. Jones moves under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up.
Oh, yeah. Afuera, tiene que ser afuera al principio.
Andrew Jones gets us going in this frame. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's a ball.
That's inside.
Two balls and 1 strike.
No quiere entrar.
Rolls it over. Should be routine. Abrams tosses to first. And 1 away in the second as they get the leadoff hitter. Next to the plate, Albert Pujols.
Let's go, Albert.
Early advantage for the pitcher. Slows it down for a strike. Garbage pitch. Once again, we see the changeup.
Entra, pai. Entra, pai.
Swings, ground ball up the middle.
No
Base
quiere entrar.
hit. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done.
All day, baby.
Joshua Baez in the box with a runner on first.
No, that's foul.
Ocho abajo.
Timbers, 1 out, 1 on. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Definitely a bug, not your fault.
Voy a partirla ahí, bro.
And now it's Nasim Nunez. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Robleski enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Dustin Pedroia ready to go.
De todos los jugadores, este pana.
Hey!
The pitch. 102 on the gun, and it's foul.
Here we go, Brody.
Kicks and delivers. Swings, puts it on the ground to second.
Hustle up.
And now 1 away.
That's it.
Andrew Jones is the batter now. Misses with the slider. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Chop to third.
Oh, yeah.
Jones retired at first. Ken Singleton is the next to hit.
Lo sé, pero tipo tiene toda la carta que sí.
Starts the at bat with a ball. That's in the dirt.
Pero mal ese lanzamiento.
That was pretty hittable. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. One more time. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Stick around. Jorge Posada at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Short hop liner, handled it short. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Are you kidding me?
Clark up to bat next and lays off for a ball.
No.
Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. The 2-0 now. Perfect.
Mira eso, perfecto la mano,
Clark
loco.
retired.
No way, loco.
Stepping in, Angel Henao. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Fouled away. That's the changeup, a central part of his game today. He tosses another changeup. He obviously has a good feel for it.
Bola.
Good for a strike.
Bueno, saca esa bola.
Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Devers throws on to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. 3 innings complete. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. C.J. Abrams leads off the top of the fourth.
Slider.
Opens with a strike, per usual. Sweeper misses the zone. Now a screamer into the outfield. A base hit. They get their first hit and now have a runner on first. Ketel Marte in now to face a member of the MLB Draft Series collection. 0 for 1 on the day. A pitch out, but nothing happening. Throws over. That was close. Runner on at first, nobody out. Marte catches a piece.
Vamos a ver si podemos hacer ese doble play.
Fly ball to center. Baez waiting on it. Takes it in for the out. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Rafael Devers.
Vamos a tratar de hacer doble play aquí.
First pitch,
Sabía.
and the runner goes.
Coño, ¿y por qué que no quiere tirar?
Hand
Todo dándole a
runner
tirar,
at
bro.
second.
Eso se me encojona.
1-1 the count. That's
Nope.
a ball. Went with the changeup. Goes to second.
Venga.
Gotta be quicker than that to
no
get
fue
you.
agua eso.
Abrams, the runner at second with one away. Devers hits it foul.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
doesn't
inside.
work out.
Mira eso. Un tiro pelf, ¿en serio? No.
Strike three.
Buen picheo.
You just slayed a dragon right there. This is Diamond Dynasty, where you two could get paired up with a real pro ball player. I had the misfortune of playing Lucas Giolito, and he used a real 99 on me and used it really well. I think he run ruled me. Seriously, the video's out somewhere. The 0-1. Front foot,
Lanzamiento.
heavy. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Strike three. Way to bear down for the strikeout.
Se lo llevaron.
Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed
Por
your
la
way.
vía del poche.
Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate as a parallel two card. And out in front, foul. Off the plate,
Inside,
that's a
ball
ball.
one.
Now in a two-strike hole.
Buena, buena.
Didn't
Ball
even
two.
think about swinging. Now
That's
it's a
ball
full
three.
count. Extends the at-bat. Going back.
¿Me quedo eso?
It's caught at the
Diablo,
wall,
como el pop.
and that will put a
un
smile on the
poquito más de
pitcher's
fuerza.
face. Here's our chance to see the Soto Shuffle. Some may prefer the Super Bowl Shuffle, but I'm not here to judge. Rolled over should be easy work. Soto out at first. Andrew Jones shuffles into the box.
Here we go, Andrew. Find your pitch, baby.
Catches the zone with the first pitch. Misses the
outside.
zone with a changeup. A pitch for the Gophers.
Entra,
Changeup
entra,
misses
entra.
the zone.
Revólver me trae.
Ball
Entra, entra.
four, and the patience pays off. And now, Albert
Oh, yeah,
Pujols.
Pujols.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Let's go, Albert.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Snap throw. Safe. He beat it.
Entra.
Come on, Albert.
Tight matchup here in DD.
Ball two.
Scared of you.
Él no quiere entrar.
Throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. Here's the pitch. Blasts a rocket
No
deep.
se fue esa, vamos allá.
Gonna need
A lo
some
profundo.
stilts. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Knew
Buen
the
palo, buen
fastball was
palo.
coming. Well, safe to say you just delivered a big moment in this game. In the air
Ah,
to left
loco,
center.
esa era.
Marte drifts under it. Makes the catch. That's the
Era
third
para
out.
mandar a la
Inning
última
over.
planta de
They
ella.
played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Luis Garcia, red.
Eso no pega.
Roll. Flied out to left his first time up.
Let's go, Brody. Here we go, Brody.
Bien, la prendió el hombre, fue.
Went with the slider, but misses.
Prendió el aparato el hombre.
Come on, Brody.
Here's the pitch. Gas.
Buen strike, buen strike. ¿Cómo así cae en eso?
Change up
ball
misses
two.
for a ball.
Sit him down.
And down
Bueno,
goes the
buen
leadoff
lanzamiento.
man. Next is the designated hitter, Joshua Baez. Oh, 1 the count.
Todo milla. Está en el hoyo el hombre.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Okay.
out on a heater. Dustin Pedroia shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Gets a piece of it.
Eso no pega.
Slices it foul.
Punch him out.
Misses
Ball
the
1.
zone.
Bueno,
The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Top half of the 5th is complete. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Nasim Nunez leads off, leading by 2. Swung on and lifted towards the gap. Racing hard to the gap.
Se picó.
Hauls it in,
Nah.
and there's 1 away. Posada in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. 2-0 is the count.
Inside.
Swings and drills 1.
A lo bolón, claro.
Bangs
Claro.
off the wall.
Quédate ahí.
Yeah, baby.
Max Clark at the dish with a runner on first. Popped up to left center.
Dropping it. That's unbelievable.
Abrams makes the grab. Now it's the switch hitting third baseman, Angel Henao. A little out front, he swings through
Bueno,
it.
bueno.
Fouls it. Hit hard, up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Buen hit.
That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. And that's probably the right call. Troy Tulowitzki up now with 2 runners on base. Slider misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. He was out in front.
Base hit, Troy.
Swings and lifts one to center. Brings it in for the third out. We've played 5. Stay tuned.
Junto pa' siempre.
Welcome back to the Motor
Así
City,
que
Detroit,
vente,
Michigan.
eres mi canal.
Andrew Jones, ready to start this inning. Grounded to third his first time up. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Early bird special. A little late and foul.
Let's go, Brody.
Strike 3, and now a half dozen Ks in a row. Ken Singleton deals himself into the box.
Jugando, mi hermano.
Hit hard to short. Slings it to first. 2 away. CJ Abrams ready to hit.
Amigo hermano. Donde siempre. Yo.
Here we go, Brody.
Slicing foul.
Me imagino.
0-2 is the count.
Ya siete.
Misses with the changeup.
Va a prender ahora un rato. Vamos
Popped
allá.
up to
Está
center.
controlado.
Nunez drifting under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. The Timbers wrap up the inning without allowing any runs.
¿Cómo hace? No batea tú con él. Hay que darle la pelota. Ese tipo tiene 125 de todo.
Juan Soto leads off playing
Ahora
from
hay que
ahead.
darle.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. One now.
Dale duro con él.
Gets a piece to it.
Estoy en el seto. La parte baja el seto.
And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now.
Buen picheo.
In the box, Andrew Jones.
Sí, la parte baja.
I wouldn't expect a holiday card after that. Swings, puts it on the ground to
Pasó
third.
buena la pelota.
Devers can't secure it.
Here we go.
Albert Pujols in the box with a runner on first. And grounds one foul.
One more time.
Hard hit down the line and left.
Ay, 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 ay,
And
ay,
it's a
ay.
foul ball. The lefty kicks and delivers. Keeps it going.
Stay out of the double play.
On the ground, left side.
No way,
6,
loco.
4, 3. Double play.
Bueno, que
And
doble
the
play me
inning
sacó.
is over. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Ketel Marte steps in the box to start the 7th. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for Central.
Devers will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
it.
off the plate. A little extra time, but you get rewarded.
Venga acá.
Hits it hard to
Ahí
second.
está.
They get one.
Doble matanza.
Relay to first. Double play. Adley Rutschman ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Struck out on a fastball last time. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising.
Como ya, buena.
Two runs the difference right now. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now
Es el
with
último inning que va a
strikeout
tirar
number
ya.
10. More to come in the
Cansadito,
world
Miller.
of DD after this. Joshua Baez at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ripped on the ground to short. And he can't
Ay,
hang on to the
qué
throw
rol.
to first. Nasim Nunez strolls to the plate.
Como allá, Nacin.
Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Jacob Lax, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th.
Jacob Lack.
On the ground to third.
Ay, Dios mío.
Keeps it fair. That was a great
Qué lo
piece
que era.
of
Mira
hitting
cómo
on
se tira
your
ese
part.
loco ahí.
But I still want a little credit for having faith. Jorge Posada. Now with runners at first and second.
Vamos, ya tenemos que hacer algo. Aprovecha ese tiempo ahí.
Swings
Vamos a
and misses
aprovechar
at an
ese.
off-speed pitch.
0
off
out,
the
2 gente en base.
plate. And the 0-2.
Hola.
Safe.
Vamos allá.
Here comes a pitch. Gets the K. 1 down. Still some work to do, though. Max Clark steps up as a parallel 3 card. Braden Montgomery has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter.
Here we go, Braden.
0-1 to start. Out of the zone for a ball. 2-1 is the count now.
Wait for your Let's go, Braden.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Fumbles it. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Here we go, Angel.
Pickoff move to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Hung up between third and home. Snap throw behind the runner.
Let's go, Angel.
Hanau in the box. Comes up empty with a
Engañando,
swing
por
there.
supuesto.
Come on, Angel.
Gift wrapped for Devers.
Y como se-
That ends the inning as they
Joder,
avoid
esa
more
pelota,
runs from
en verdad.
scoring in the frame. So we head to the 8th. And now it's a 3-run game. In Detroit for this duel, ranked season style. Luis Garcia leads off with his team playing from behind.
Vamos a meter a Jeffrey Young. A ver qué es lo
Number
que es.
84, the new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
¿Qué tal, hermano?
Let's go now.
Como Jeffrey.
Ground ball to the right side. Uh-oh, boots it.
Ah, Dios
And
mío.
he's going to
esa-
make it to first.
¿Qué
We'll
pasa?
see
Y
how
esos
they
errores
score.
ahí.
Joshua
digo,
Baez
tío.
comes up to bat in the 8th. Count is 0-1. Spoils the fastball.
Lo va a tocar.
That's a
Ese
strikeout.
muerto.
As the bunt
Lo que se llama
goes
un muerto.
foul.
Cuando detrás y tocando.
Now we see Dustin Pedroia.
¿Sabes? Ese tipo siembra, loco. Ya yo veo.
That's a foul ball.
Keep it on the ground. Turn 2.
The
Oh,
count is
Jeffrey.
0-2.
Strike him out.
A
Vamos ya,
strikeout for the
Jeffrey.
Tops Now series. Andrew Jones steps in.
Está desesperado ese.
First strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Tried for the strikeout, but it
Por
doesn't
un
work.
pelito, brother.
Slider.
Buen lanzamiento.
Strike 3. And that's the inning. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it.
Se fue el tipo. Y yo no estaba bateando tampoco. Oh, shit. 600. Ah, mira. 688 estoy. Ah, como TV. Quiero verte. Yo no encuentro que bueno. Quiero porque tengan.
One down. Now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, Harper.
¿Cuánto queda?
Luke Keishel, the next twin up to hit. High fly ball, right field. Harper on the move. One down. Luke Keishel, the next twin up to hit.
Ball that's outside.
There's a line drive to left field. He makes the grab, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Luke Keeschel.
Ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Sacarte para cogerla de vaina, Sacarte para cogerla de sin nada.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Two outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there.
Ball.
Let's go, Twins.
In the air to left center. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment.
Give it to 'em, Twins.
Ball.
Let's go, Twins.
This one in the air.
Wow, loco. Mira, va.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. That one pulled foul. There's a 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Maldito.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment.
Come on, Minnesota.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment.
Yeah, Twins. Woo!
That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to right. And that is that. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment.
Come on, Minnesota.
Ball 1. Ball. That's down.
Runner at third, 2 away. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you executed. Just a long strike.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. One out, runner at second. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He is struck out and he is walked.
Let's go, Minnesota.
Left field, way back there, carrying well. And it hits the base of the wall. The relay throw. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Let's go, Travis. Yeah, Twins. Whoa.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. He boots it. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. One out, runner at second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 2.
Come on, Minnesota!
Ball one.
Man at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. One out, runner at second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
All right, Travis.
In the air, out towards right center. Buxton under it. One out, runner at second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
All right, Travis. That's a strike.
In the air to left center. Larnick should have this one. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Travis! Let's go, Travis!
Ball.
One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7.
You're nothing, Phillies. Swing.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Let's go, Twins. Come on, Twins.
Out towards right center field. Keish. One out, runner at second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Let's go, Twins! Let's go, Travis!
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Let's go, Travis!
All right, Twins.
And there's a foul ball.
Come on, Travis.
Minnesota! I love you!
Swing.
That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7.
Punch him out.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. That's back there. One out, runner at second. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Travis. Whip up. Let's go, Twins.
Come on, Travis!
Man at second. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Go, Twins.
Come on, Travis!
It Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Travis! Let's go, Travis!
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One out, runner at second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
All right, Travis.
This one in the air center field. Buxton under.
Ya me voy a quitar.